This event is wonderful, amazing. I never seen this exhibition. Really, I enjoy this moment.
So it's the first time for us. We come from Israel, a group of photographers, and we saw the festival. It's an amazing festival.
Welcome to Yushu. Welcome to Himalaya.
If the horses aren't the stars of the show, then what is? You know the drill. Fancy hats, champagne towers, winners' podiums. Yushu China does none of that. This is the 44th Yushu Horse Festival. Every July, a city appears overnight on the Tibetan Plateau. Thousands of tents spread across the valley, and a few days later, it's gone, no trace. The crowds come from everywhere. Motorbikes, cars, even on food for days. Families in their finest traditional clothes. Kids on shoulders. Everyone screaming for the riders and their horses. When the race starts, the place explodes. Cheers, applause, pure energy. You can feel it in your bones. These people don't just like horses, they love them. Because horses aren't pets here, they're partners. 1,300 years of history. Tibetan horsemanship isn't a sport, it's heritage, it's identity. And the annual festival isn't just about showing off speed or skill. It's about asking for good harvest, blessing the year ahead, keeping traditions alive. The horses themselves, they are treated like royalty, decorated with ornate saddles, silk ribbons, tassels that catch the wind. Their riders are herders who've been in the saddle since they could walk. And here's the thing about Yushu racing. It's not as proper as international meets. It's wilder, rougher, more alive. Sprint races are pure speed, hooves blurring, dirt flying. Gait races are all about control, every step measured, every beat perfect. Learn to tell them apart, and congrats, you've earned your grassland stripes. But here's what most people miss. This festival didn't survive 1,000 years because the races are exciting. It survived because it solved a problem. How do you get your scattered people to come together? Spend 2 days here and you will notice something. The locals aren't really here to watch. They're here to be here, to meet, to eat, to catch up. The race? That's just the background music. Think about it. In this part of the world, neighbors can be 100 kilometers apart. You don't just drop by. So when the festival comes around, you don't show up for a 5-minute sprint. You show up because this is your one shot all year to see everyone you care about in one place. So you pitch a tent, stay a few days, hang out after the races are over. That's the whole point. Walk through the tent city and it's like a food hall, all in better. You eat lamb from one family, drink butter tea from another, get stuffed with momos from a third. No one asks for money. They just hand you food. Old friends reunite in those tents. Families catch up. Deals get done. Yak trades, caterpillar fungus sales, marriages arranged over cups of tea. It's part market, part family reunion, part dating app, all rolled into one. Some people call it hospitality, but that's not quite right. It's not a choice. It's a survival rule carved into the grassland over centuries. When land is vast and people are few, every face you meet is your own. That's not kindness, that's habit. And for someone who's traveled a long way to be here, that might be worth more than any trophy on the track. You won't find this at Royal Ascot. You won't find this at the Kentucky Derby. You won't find it anywhere that sell you a seat and point you to the finish line. Because Yushu isn't putting on a show. It's just living its life. And if you happen to be there when it does, that's not a seat at an event. that's a doorway into a world. Consider yourself lucky if you get to step through it.